All right, let's talk ESG audits. We're breaking down why they're such a big deal for business in the GCC. And get this, they're not just a box-ticking exercise anymore. They're a real strategic asset. So what does this actually mean for you? Let's dive into the what, why, and how. At its core, it's a deep dive into how responsible your company's operations really are. It all breaks down into three key areas: environmental, social, and of course, governance. And here's the big difference. An ESG audit sees the whole picture, not just one specific issue. So why the sudden rush in the GCC? Well, there are three huge forces driving this. First up, you've got these massive national visions pushing for big sustainable change. These audits are basically how you prove you're on board with those national goals. Second, follow the money. We're talking over $1 trillion from global investors. And third, a strong ESG profile just makes good business sense. It attracts capital and builds trust. Okay, a formal audit might sound like a lot, but it's actually a pretty clear 5-step process. This gives you a roadmap. You start with a plan, gather your data, and then just keep improving. And the crucial part? It's a cycle. This isn't a one-and-done kind of thing. Now, let's talk tech, because the future of ESG auditing is absolutely digital. Things like AI and blockchain are making data way more reliable and can even predict future risks. It's all about turning that messy data chaos into insights you can actually use. So what's the one thing you really need to remember from all this? It's pretty simple. ESG audits have totally evolved. They're not about compliance anymore. They're about driving real growth. When you embrace this, you build a better reputation, attract investors, the whole shebang. So really, don't think of it as a burden. See it for what it is, your strategic advantage. Which leaves just one question for every business leader in the GCC to think about.